Mẹ hỏi má này, vô nói chuyện gì? Sau khi mà qua
gặp con á, bà nó dừng mà nói chuyện á, con đi luôn không biết chào.
1939. The armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons. You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move!
Good. Now go back and report to the Commissar.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those 2 teddy bears. Not so good, comrade. All right, fire at one of those bears again. Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade. But for long range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. Very good, comrade. Not bad, not bad. Very good, comrade. Not bad, not bad. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go! Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Not bad, not bad.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look.
Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen...
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines. To the southeast, and they are supported by half trucks and mobile artillery.
Sir! There's a German attack forming to the southeast! It looks serious!
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned. Good luck.
Enemy infantry! Over by the head deck! Got them down! That wall! Move it! You poor fascist bastards came all the way here just to die!
Charge through that hole! Let's go!
The trench is too narrow!
Signal fire! Facilitate!
Enemy infantry! Over by... comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle. Let's go, comrades! Up the ladder! Vasily, wait! Don't run out there! Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement! Wait! Wait for the smoke to fill! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more! Alright, go! Let's go! Enemy infantry! Over by the half-track! Kill one grenade coming up! Nikolai! Use that car for Enemy infantry! Over by the half-track! Over to the south! Enemy down! It's the fascists! On the far side of that pile of wood! Kill those fascists! Fire in the hole! There's the Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate! Germans! Up on the second floor! Left side! Nikolai, use that broken wall for cover! Enemy infantry! Close the door! Open fire! Enemy infantry! Ground floor! Right side! On the left side, sir! Wieder ein große weniger, um den man sich sorgen muss! Ilyusha! Cover me while reloading! German troops! Up on the second floor! Open fire! Stop! Weber! Deckung beim Nachladen! Deckung bei der kaputten Mauer! Kommunisten! Im Erdgeschoss! Alyosha! Get over to those barrels! Seite! It's the fascists! On the fast floor! Right side! Let's granate going in! Erdgeschoss! Kommunistische Truppen! Da drüben! Hinter uns! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Germans! By the sandbags! Up front! Kommunisten! Neben den Sandsäcken! Enemy infantry! On the side of the sandbag! Up front! Sowjetische Truppen! In der Nähe der Sandsäcke! Geradeaus! It's the Germans! By the supply crate! Kill those fascists! Nikolai, cover me while I reload! We got it under control! Enemy infantry! Near those boxes! Yes, the mark position! Vasily! Destroy that Panzerwerfer! Auf der anderen Seite der Kisten! Feuer öffnen! Take cover! Enemy infantry! Kill those boxes! Up front! Sanitäter! Euch ein! Kommunisten! Da drüben bei dem LKW! Feuer öffnen! My God! I thought we were in training!
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
We have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting, who send you into battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your own commanders, who shoot you for taking cover or falling back in retreat?
It's about damn time you showed up. This way, comrades!
German army is not your enemy. So let them. You will take it with compassion and respect.
Tanks up above! Get down!
Germans are massing for counterattack! Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives. The aid station in Sariknaya Street is counting on us to stop the fascists.
Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass!
Steady, comrades! Wait till they get close! Товарищи! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland! Get ready!
Here they come! Open fire!
Show them no mercy! fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors!
Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade?
I'll ask them when I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here! Vasily, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good.
Sauer! Aufdeckung, lade nach!
braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Granate! Mach schnell!
Here you go, comrade. Set these charges on the main support. Quickly!
Killed him!
Volodya, cover me! I'm reloading! The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
Time to go! Get moving! It's about to blow! Get clear of the building!
Move it! Run! Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли!
Hurry, comrades! That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hardpoints surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Eric, stay close to me! It's an MG-42! Einen Pile!
You poor fascist bastards come all the way down to die! Enemy infantry! Around that broken wall! Cut them down! Enemy grenade!
It's the German!
On the second floor! Left side! Alright! Cover me while I'm reloading!
Grenade, get out of there!
Enemy infantry! Near this left floor! Those fascists!
Up on the second floor! Kill those fascists!
Grenade! Get out of there!
Find some cover!
Reiniger, geh in Deckung!
Bei der kaputten Mauer!
Machine gun on the 42! Early foresight is smashed wall! Braucht Hilfe! Wir getroffen! Er war gar nicht so schwer zu töten! Kommunisten! In der Nähe der kaputten Mauer! Viel
Tut mir leid, Ivan!
I got one! I got one! Kommunisten! In den Sandsäcken! Linke Seite!
It's the fascists! Near the sandbags! Up front! Potato masher! Run! Raven, get to cover! Move!
Linke Infanterie! Neben den Sandsäcken! Zu unserer
Enemy infantry!
Behind the sandbags! Yes, comrade! Enemy down!
Kommunisten! Neben den Sandsäcken!
Sandbag! I got one! Kommunisten nehmen mir die Arbeit! Hab ihn!